Hello, bullets. How you doing? Well, we can have everything. I'm doing good. I'm tired. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know why. It just like hit me like a sudden wave of tiredness. But what you got going on today? You have anything planned? Hi Daniel, how you doing? It is Friday. Hi Anthony. Just got back from the park. That heat, bro, this heat just makes you just not even want to fuck with nobody for real. Honestly, I don't know why I feel so tired right now. I feel like I could just sleep on stream right now, just like. I'll see you tomorrow. I love today. How y'all doing today? Is it loud out here? No, it's not loud out here. Never mind. Pistachio ice cream? I actually don't think I've ever had pistachio ice cream, to be real. I don't think I've ever tried that. I could be lying though, but I don't feel like I have. Thank you for the gift, JD. Not you coming in here being nice. That's crazy. Thank you, cheeseburger. If you're just joining in, welcome in. I'm nice today. It's payday. Type shit. You gonna send me them $10 you owe me? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Hello. Kesha, I'm doing good. How you doing? Yes. Oh. Am I so tired? Oh my goodness. I need to wake the fuck up. I don't know what's going on here, y'all. Hello to the 15 people who's here. How y'all doing? What are y'all doing this weekend? I want to know. I want to know. I let you get on top, I be the underline. I'm trying to get beside you like the number 9. Done. You fine as hell. You know what? I just noticed. I forgot to do something. Do you smoke weed? It ain't no thing. Can I slaughter chickens? No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Cheyenne's. 15 hours, just watched movies. So you spent 15 hours watching movies? Is that what you're saying? Is this 10 out of 10 girl AI or real? Do I look AI? That's interesting. What's up? What's up? Oh, that's cool. What type of movies did you watch, or were they all like different genres and stuff? Do I give AI? I don't sleep with my hair put up, so, but this has been my bun all day. Yes, AI, you look perfect. I don't know, that's questionable, but thank you. Thank you. Hi, fake username. How you doing? I slapped avocado on my wall. If you just joining and welcome in, please like the live. I'd really appreciate it. Or sci-fi. I rolled over and asked if I could hit it in the morning. Hit it in the morning. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just a little tired, darling. Just a little bit. Thank you, Tis. What it is. Tis what it is. God bless the child that can hold us all. So what does a cute girl like you do rather than just being pretty? Well, I'm more than just my looks, actually. Way more than that. I paint, I crochet, I sew, I funny, I laugh, I joke, I advise. Nigga, I can't wait to see Cash either. It's been a while. You would think that this is like a clip-on, like a fucking clip-on bun or something. The way it's shaped and the way it moves. My name is Heather. Hi, Amber. I skipped 10 tarot readers to get to this ice cream cone looking woman. What'd you expect? What do you think? What do you think about the ice cream? You know what? You're not even lying. I do look like an ice cream cone with the chocolate, with chocolate ice cream on top. Maybe a little caramel. Just a little bit. Thank you. What's up, Adrian? By the way, I told you Spain would win and the Knicks. Remember that. Leo, that shit's already done and over with. What are you talking about? Can you do a face reveal? No, not yet. I gotta wait. Your wall painting is chipped. No, that's just how it is. Make sure I see the tan lines you've been getting in your vid. What are we doing today? What are y'all doing today? Honestly, what are we getting into tonight? It's the weekend. Are y'all doing anything? Are y'all staying home? Y'all going out? What y'all doing? I'm nosy. Thank you, Mashup. What am I listening to? Nothing currently. I turned it off because it was overstimulating me while reading these messages. Really can't complain if they take away. Excuse me. Why are you still using wire headphones? Because I don't want my brain to fry the fuck up from keeping AirPods on my ears the whole time. That's why. I have Bluetooth headphones, but they're the big ones. They go on my head. Um, and wire is not outdated because they still sell them. So it's not outdated, you know? Hi, Philly. What's up, what's up, what's up? Thank you, Kevin, for the gift. I see you came back. Welcome for coming back. Thank you for coming back, Kevin. Free Palestine and J. Cole's alright. I'll let you get away with that. I'm just playing chess. My rating dropped because I haven't since a long time. I haven't played chess in so long. I can't even tell you the last time I played chess. Wait a damn minute. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's my chessboard in the living room. Wait a damn minute. Why everybody talking about my bun? Y'all never seen a bun before? Just curious. I'm just so curious. Have y'all never seen a bun before? Are y'all bored or something? I'm confused. It's okay if you are. I don't judge you being bored or nothing like that, but I'm just... Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Joe. What is quantum physics? You're asking me as I'm a quantum physicist. Quantum physics talks about the physics in the quantum realm, I'm assuming. Do you get your freckles from mom or dad? Honestly, don't know. I'm assuming mom's side. Yeah. Oh, baby, love me, love me. No, I'm not painting today. The physics of potential. The physics of potential. So like the opportunities, because there are endless opportunities. Is that what you're talking about? My cousin is cheating on me with my sister, bro. Should I attend Thanksgiving dinner this year? Y'all need to keep that incest shit out of here. I don't know what y'all got going on. But guess what? We don't have that shit going on here. So, I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Lil Quad. Doing good around here. Where y'all from? Where y'all at? Not even where y'all from. Where y'all currently at in the world? If you're just joining in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I want you to love me. Charleston, South Carolina. You in Florida? I'm a New Yorker. I'm a New Yorker in Florida. Live in Istanbul. A Mexican and Cuban. Are you from Mexican or Cuba? Not from. Where do you live? Texas made type shit. No, I will not be moving back to New York. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Born in Netherlands, living in Turkey. How do you pronounce Turkey now? Because obviously Americans were wrong about how to pronounce Turkey. Like, can somebody write out how you pronounce Turkey? Or the proper way to... Toiki? Toiki? I feel like I have a speech impediment. Is there a name for that arrow-shaped hairline on people's heads? Yes, it's called a widow's peak. Turkey, 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 Turkey. Hi, retired troll. Am I saying it? Love me. It's like the way y'all spelling it, it's like, I don't know if this turkey with the extra E, turkey. Thank you, Optimus Prime. It's just called Turkey. It doesn't really have a different dialect, dummy. No, it's not, dummy. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced something. I'm pretty sure people from Turkey don't call it Turkey. Dummy. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. If it was your last meal, what would you have? Honestly, like if it was like right now, like what I'm craving right now, I haven't ate crab in so fucking long. Just give me some good ass crab legs with some mild sauce, like mild like crab boiled sauce, honestly, and I'll be good with that. I've been craving crab so bad. I've been watching like mukbangs and shit, like seafood mukbang. Brother, the way they be eating them crab legs, I'm trying to be a crab leg. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what? It's a good thing. Handful of rain, baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. My last meal, I would take a roast chicken dinner. Just chicken, straight chicken. The way love's supposed to be. Those mukbang videos drive me up the walls. I can't watch them too much. When I watch them, I'm like, damn, bro, like that shit look good as fuck. But it confuses me how people can put so much in their mouth and not fucking choke. Pause. But genuinely, like, how can you fit so much food in your mouth and not, bro? If I eat a fucking, what's it called? If I eat a mozzarella cheese stick, right? If I eat a mozzarella cheese stick and that bitch is too stretchy and I don't chew it properly, bitch, I'm choking on the cheese. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? Not Jacksonville checking in, dude. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you. You should let me love you. No, baby, it's a lie. Now that's real, bruh. Like that shit crazy. I can't be the only one who goes through that with mozzarella sticks, fresh out the press mozzarella sticks. Like, bruh, that cheese is way too stretchy for me. It's whatever, girl. Who you calling, sir? Who you calling, sir? First of all. Hi, Shaq. I'm choking on cheese is what I would say if I had an M. An M? What do you mean? I'm hella ticklish. Don't tickle me. It's at your own fucking risk. If you tickle somebody, first of all, I think tickling is a sign of harassment. No lie, because if you are someone who is ticklish and someone tickles you unprovokedly, you you feel violated. Period. Point blank. Period. Point blank. How is it balanced so perfectly? Because it's my hair. It's not just gonna roll off my head. It's just my hair. That's it. It's just my hair. Put this bitch down, because y'all keep on talking about that damn thing. I am onto something with that one. Affection is not affection to someone who is ticklish. It's not affection. If you are a ticklish person, right, and you get tickled, I'm 9 times out of 10, you don't think that shit is funny. That's because it's not funny. What the fuck? To be honest, tickling is a form of torture. Exactly, Shaq. Especially if someone tells you to stop. I feel like it's really harassment because if I'm telling you to stop tickling me, I can't fucking breathe, and you're continuously tickling me. Now is at your own discretion. Because if I elbow you in the fucking face, whose fault is it? Because I told you to stop. I can make you laugh with no hands. So you gonna twerk? Tickle me, your ass getting socked in the face. No, dead you got me fucked up. Especially, imagine tickling someone you don't know. Imagine someone coming up to you from behind and them tickling under your arms. You telling me that doesn't deserve an ass whooping? Yeah, nah, you got me fucked up. But you feel so good. Thank you, Ty Holmes, for the gift. Time out. Maybe leave you alone. And I gotta leave you alone. Why don't you go move? Why don't you go move the turkey when you spell it differently and they don't tickle people? You should just go over there. What the fuck are you even talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, brother, let me reach your mom. That's assault, yeah. I'm finna go for the waist. That's even worse. That's even worse. That's more elbows to the face. You're bugging. So aggressive talking like you're a G. You call me a G. I didn't call myself a G. You call me that. So that's what you're equating the way I'm talking to. Like a G. Why everybody think I'm a G? I mean, I am, but like, why? Why that's the first thing? No good, because you feel so good. So I gotta leave you alone. Thank you, the Cobra. Your accent makes them fight you. Literally, people want to fight me because of the way I talk. I mean, y'all can line up, honestly. Honestly, y'all could all line up. Because at this point, what you want me to do about it? Y'all could all... Thank you, Mad Maxie, for the gift. I never passed the tickle test whatsoever. Like, especially if you get me out of nowhere, oh, I'm jumping. Like, there's... I don't think... especially if you catch me off guard, you can literally poke my back, and I'm like jumping. Who's your favorite Puerto Rican boxer? I don't watch boxers, so I wouldn't know. What are they looking for? You look hypnotized the way you stare at the comments. Let me stare at them on my iPad then, if that's the case. Because I look hypnotized when I read, apparently. So I'm going to just not look at the screen, actually. Actually, I'm going to just not do anything. Actually, I'm going to just... Let me not say that. I might get banned. I might get kicked off of this. I might get kicked off of this. Whoa, Visha. You're a little aggressive there, bud. The legend, you got it backwards, babe. Baby, it's been hard for me to fly. It's been hard for me to smile. Retired troll. I swear to God, I'm so disappointed in a lot of these people. But then again, it's like, what do you expect? You know, what do you expect from people? Genuinely. Thank you. If you're just joining in, welcome in. I'm not photogenic. I just need to let you know that. Anyone who says I can be a model, I'm not photogenic. You just seeing the straight side. It's on his way to Hollywood. He's on his way. He's on to get paid. Kevin. Kevin, the fuck you got going on? I don't know if that's you or not, but... About to get paid, it's on his way to Hollywood. I actually understand that I'm way better in person than photos. No, literally, my phone be playing with me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My phone be playing with me. Next time I get into a fight, I'm gonna take her with me just for the accent. Well, you want me to cuss them out while they beating you up or something? About to get paid, it's on his way to Hollywood. I'm 29. Why do you keep on asking? Why do you keep on asking how old I am, darling? How tall are you and how much do you weigh? Do you want to know my social as well, or you want to know my birthday? Do you want to know where my parents are from? Do you want to know um what would you like to know more of? Don't stop now, straight to the top now. Go ahead, mommy, make it hot. 5'5" with them. Hi, Omazen. I'm doing good. The life I've been through and how to have tried them into. This is what I need. You act like a Gemini. I'm a Pisces. So what do you have to say about that one? To share the dream that I believe. So a fight to you is only beating someone up. It could be through words to, girl, you are hot-headed. I'm not hot-headed at or actually never been in a fight. So I was just going based off of what I thought you meant. My apologies for my assumptions. Please let me hit one time. Ty Holmes, is that why you're sending me gifts because you want to hit? Be honest. Be honest with me. Are you sending gifts because you want to hit? All right, that's it. I'm going to go kill myself. In February 26th. How you know my birthday? How you know my birthday is February 26th? There's something leaking in your mind. Someone to go for. Well, me and Nikki are both from New York, so that would make sense. Why you don't fight? Are you like racist? Oh yeah, that definitely coincides together. That definitely correlates. Liar, you have definitely been in a fight. Do y'all know something that I don't know? Do y'all know something about me that I don't know about myself? I'm confused. When did I get into a fight? Yeah, I can't really think about it. Shut the fuck up, Kevin. Golly. Yeah, gifts for living. What? Ty, you're not asking my question. So yes, you only give me gifts to crack. You, I believe in. This is what I need. I'm a Pisces. I literally just said I'm a Pisces. And this motherfucker talking about you're an Aquarius. Oh no. I just said. I mean, if kindness and gifts aren't rewarded, then what should be? So kindness and gifts give you access to a woman's body is what you're saying. Interesting. Hi, Officer McKinley. I have a couple of people in here that you need to throw in the slammer. I can give you a list. What's up, Icos? This is what I need. You never been in a fight, damn, you have a great soul for real. That means that you stay to yourself and everyone that comes across you fuck with you for sure. Actually, Omazen, there are people that have came to me and not fucked with me. There was a time where I was in middle school and there was this girl that I was friends with and then stopped being friends with, and she wanted to fight me, and so she sent her homegirl to come up to me. Mind you, this homegirl, I'm 5'2". I'm short as fuck. Her homegirl big as fuck, okay? She sent her homegirl to come up to me talking about, you don't like blah, blah, blah? And I was like, no, I don't like her. No, I actually don't fuck with her. And then she was like, I forgot what she said. But old girl never came up to me to fight me. But guess who did? She did go up to people that were like scared and shy and would fight them. Never came up to me to fight me though. And then there was another time in middle school where I never almost got into a fight in high school. Never. Like I just don't. First of all, I don't fuck with people like that. Meaning I don't talk shit about people. Like I'm you know what I mean? I don't start problems with people. I don't start beef. So but in middle school there was this time where I had this little boyfriend, right? And then there was a trip that most people went on that I didn't go on. And come to find out, there was this girl in my class that was being real friendly with my boyfriend at that time. And so, you know, people tried to convince me to fight. And I was just like, I mean, it was my friends that were trying to convince me to fight. I was like, okay, I mean, I guess I'll fight her after school, whatever. End of the day come, and the whole school is outside in the courtyard because they done heard. My school in middle school was real small, but they done heard, oh, Heather's finna fight, blah, 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 blah. And I go out to the courtyard, and they're telling me, oh, she's in the back of the bus crying. You think I'm finna go on that bus and beat that girl up? You think I'm finna go past the bus driver for them to see me walk back to the back of the bus to beat a girl up to possibly get expelled or suspended or whatever the fuck? You thought I was gonna go on my way to do that? No. So I just walked back and went home. Because I wasn't finna go and beat that girl up on the thing. You know what I mean? So it's like, you pick and choose your battles. Because if she was outside in the courtyard, we would have been scrapping. But she wasn't. She was hiding in the back of the bus. Like, you know? That sounds actually good. You never got into a fight. That is a plus in you. I'm a Gemini. I've been in lots of fights and honestly lost most of them. You can open hand slap me and I'll bleed. I'm a bleeder. Damn, I just spat. Damn, Stevie, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at you. Everyone want to sell cat now. Nobody is celibate. Who are you talking about? Everybody want to sell. Who the fuck selling cat? What the heck? You look taller. I've been told. I will serve. I will protect and serve. And by that I mean, is anyone she wants me to use unnecessary force, I will. Look, I know, Officer McKinley. I know your people be using unnecessary force a lot of the time. That's not one of these cases. No one gotta get hurt. Just throw them in the slammer, okay? I know how your people get. You ain't gotta go there, okay? None of that. Golly, my feet warrior, put me on down. I'm Puerto Rican. Thank you for the gift. Thing of my life. Thank you, CSS, for the donation. Thank you, Rich, for the gift. Who's that? Thank you, Bala Shankar. Bala Shankar. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Thank you for the gift. Got me walking the streets, yeah. Put me things all around, yeah. What's up, Joe? Thank you, Ty, for the gift. Oh my god, that breeze feels so fucking good. Oh my goodness. quick question. You think you're a good person or a bad person? I know I'm a good person. I don't have to I don't have to second guess me being a good person. Like, but I also don't go around telling people, "Hey, I'm a good person. I'm a good person." No, I just show it. I actually care about people, and I have sympathy and empathy, and shit like that. Thank you, El Coyote, for the gift. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. You take it anytime, anywhere. I will be there. Joe, get banned. Thank you. And I don't want to learn no damn Spanish from you. Get banned. Thank you, Ty, for the gifts. You still not cracking. I was born in the Bronx, but I grew up in Brooklyn. Everything of my life. Oh, yeah. Why do people change use and smash into cracking? I hate cracking. I hate the terminology cracking as from fucking egg. I hate that terminology. I just said it to be funny to Ty because he, you know. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the thing. Now picture feeling that breeze while you feed me, eating all them groceries. Cut it out. Cut it out, please. Thank you. There was a kid in 3rd grade who kept elbowing for the whole class. I had a pencil. I stabbed him, jammed that pencil in his hand. It was the most guilty I ever felt. Never tried. Well, you did stab somebody. That's a little, like, I wouldn't say excessive because, you were just defending yourself. But, like, that's a little much. That's a little much, darling. That's a little much. Can we get to the bottom of this shit? What the fuck? Your hands are exquisite. Have you ever hand modeled? No, I haven't, but I've been told I should hand model. Do they allow, like, I have, like, birthmarks on my hand. Ash, you sound like a hater. I'm not even gonna lie. Ash, you sound like a hater. A lot of y'all actually sound like fucking haters. But it's okay though. Haters gonna hate and ain't gonna ain't. And that ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I mean? So. Ace 2. Big dog, I gotta put you on the list. I gotta put you on the list, big dog. I've been off for a minute. Well, fake username suppressing your anger it's not good. But there are healthier ways to express anger. Hi, Katie. How you doing, boo? Money, money. Freddy Krueger, get out of here, bro. It's about to be 4. Yeah, exactly. It's about to be 4. It's not 4 yet. It's okay. I got you. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. It's okay. I got you before 4 hits. We got like a good month. Before 4 hits, I got you. Mm-hmm. You better try me. Thank you, Carmen. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Brian. Be a Republican and you will have a decent, respected life. Fuck out of here, Russell. Be a Republican? No, thank you. Actually, genuinely, no, thank you. Genuinely, thank you, but no, thank you. I've been good, big dog. Just resting a little bit. How you been? Ash, why you worried about what I'm from? Are you talking big shit? It don't even matter where I'm from at this point. Keep on talking your shit. Honestly. Yo, a serious question though. Would you ever visit somebody on here if they offered to fly you out and take care of you for a week or a weekend? Fly out to your hometown possibly? No. Unless it's like a group setting. Thank you, Katie. Unless it's a group thing, I'm not like meeting up with someone one on one. Do y'all not watch like crime, like date crime shows and shit like that? People are crazy out here. People are crazy. You know what I mean? Thank you, guys. No, the wall is made out of guacamole. The national dish of Puerto Rico. Ooh, I don't even know, honestly. Um, a dish, because that would consist of multiple things. I'm thinking of like one thing, like bacalaitos or like. I don't know what the official national food is. I would say like rice and beans and penne, but I don't know. So could last forever. Your last name is Ramos, right? Wrong. Wrong. How about if the person offers to fly out your way? No. Good to hear it been better. My dog needed surgery last weekend. 4,700. Well, thank God. Honestly, first of all, thank God you even had it to do it. I pray that your dog is better, and it's you know a quick recovery. You know what I mean? What type of dog you got? Shit is crazy out here. Like, thank you, Candy, for the gift. Cornball, do you live in Mexico? Because I do. If I did live in Mexico, what, you want to meet up and fight or something? Why you coming in so hostile? Mofongo? I thought that was more like Dominican. You said rice and pigeon peas with stewed chicken, arroz con gandules y pollo guisado. That's what you're talking about. Hey Spaz, how you doing? Do you own a firearm? Plenty of them. Plenty of them. Lying ass, you a fucking Ramos. Got you. I know someone that looks like you. You got a unique face. Just because you know, babes. Just because you know someone who look like me, don't mean shit. My last name ain't Ramos, so check somebody else. And get out of here, weirdo. The fuck? You coming here? You coming in my live trying to start beef with me or something? Talking about my name is Ramos? No, because if my last name was Ramos, I would like, yes, my name is Ramos, and who asking? Be for real. Just because somebody look like me don't mean that somebody is me. You know what I mean? Genuinely speaking. Crazy. What's crazy is the flights being interrupted. My mom's trying to fly to Canada yesterday, and she got grounded due to military maneuvers and said weather, then the lack of ATC employees. They be lying, that's why. Katie, they be fucking lying. That's it. You can meet with them at a neutral place for some time. No. No, thank you. Oh, Mangu. That's what I'm thinking of. My bad. Thank you, Sam. Not you showing up. Where you came from, Sam? Long time no see. Home skillet biscuit. I'm doing good. My weekend, what am I doing this weekend? We're organizing the crib, and then I don't know from there what I'm doing. I don't have any plans. Plans kind of happen by, you know, as the day goes on, really. She's a black pug. This whole week she was leaking blood with poop juice. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad she's better. Oh, stop it. Dogs be going through it, especially dogs that have like complications like that can't be breathing and shit like that. Damn. What's the accent? New York. New York. I know there are ways. I found them much later, and I also realized that anger isn't always bad. Also, they got me once. When the fight shows up, you gotta fight like a reptile. They get you. Look, there are different ways to express anger, and anger is not the only emotion. You know what I mean? Thank you, Peg Username, for the gift. Ain't nobody. Oh. Imagine trying to attack me and trying to be mean, and you're talking about the wall, calling it baby poop. I know you could do better than that, Ash. You could come at me way harder than that. Can you shut up about Tekka? I don't give a fuck about Tekka. I need you to understand that. Everybody and their moms be asking me about Tekka. I don't give a damn about Tekka. I've never even listened to one of Tekka's songs. No letting go, no holding back. Girl, I'm so glad. Big dog, I seen that. I seen that. Ash turned into ashes today. No, I'm not fighting nobody that I don't even know. But I could literally be a little kid. I could literally be a 12-year-old kid. No, absolutely not. What's up, Daniel? We're just chilling out here. Why are you so mad? It's better to be happy. Imagine thinking I'm mad. Imagine thinking I'm mad. Me. Me mad? No. I've said this time and time again but anyone who is new here, y'all would never see me mad. Y'all would never get me to the point of anger, to the point where I'm like, ugh, fuming. No, I might talk about what I feel passionate about. If, shit that's, morally not right or not just in a passionate way, I pinky promise you, you can take both of my pinkies. You're not gonna get me mad at all. You are a little person at 5'2", but you already told us you were 29. What that got to do with anything? Both of those are true. Nah, I'm a grown man. I'm from Brooklyn, ma. So you a grown ass man talking to a woman like this on the internet? You're a grown ass man talking to a woman like this on the internet. How sad, actually. Okay. Yeah, it's been a minute. I haven't been able to catch your lives. I'm trying to get home in this thunderstorm. Please be careful, Sam. And thank you for the membership. Thank you for joining. Please be careful, though. Thank you. No letting go, no letting go. She uses her accent more when she's being avoidant. Frank, you're not clocking nothing. I pinky promise you, you're not clocking nothing. You just be saying shit. Thank you, Chubbs, for the gift. You just be saying shit. That's crazy. Baby girl. Oh my goodness. Thank you, fake username, for the gift. Women know nothing about cars. Yeah, because I don't study cars. But if I studied, I promise you I'll know some shit. Hi, 808 Hawaiian. No, I'm not live. What's up? No, what's up? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh. She's been needing that, or like they come to the conclusion that she needs it. Mm. Right. Okay. Right. Mhm. Mhm. Right. She's bedridden, basically. Okay. For a couple of days, you said. Yeah, that's fine. When? Mhm. Right. Right. But mommy, yeah, my mommy is limited to what she can do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I got you. Just for a couple of days. That's not bad. Nothing. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Right. 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 Mhm. Okay. That's fine. Just call me. Just call me on Tuesday and just let me know what's up. All right. I'll talk to you then. You're welcome. I'll talk to you then. All right. Bye. Sorry, that's my brother. I don't want to see you mad. Fuck out of here. I only want to see you smile. Type shit, Sam. That's what I'm talking about. I thought you was my age. You're way older than me. I got respect for my seniors. Well, Ash, you're still a man arguing with a woman on the internet. Tighten up. Go and build a house or something. Usually when people speak with virtual people on phone, they don't have their own life or friends. I actually have plenty of friends. Actually, I have lovely friends. Actually, this stream seems to attract a lot of misogyny. Yeah, and I really don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand why. Cause in my stance, the way I stand, we don't fuck with misogynistic shit around here. Here you go, Sam. It's a little. My nails need a little shaping, but that's not dirt or nothing. That's just like the nails themselves. Mm. Mm-mm. Frank, why you want a 360 so bad? So weird. 5 minutes away to go. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Ooh la, look at that right there. You are the girl. You can be the mom. Oh oh. What does me standing up have to do with how hot I am? That's odd, actually. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Fuck Israel, honestly. Free Palestine. Yeah, it's my brother again that I dog sitting for. Free Israel from what? The shackles of their own fucking mind? The fuck is you talking about? You got mad friends. You was invited to a wedding last month. Actually, it was in June. Was it in July? Am I tripping? It was in. It was in July. You're right. You're right. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, my chat was crazy backed up actually. Mm. I can't believe she said what. She's like, what does standing have to do with hotness? Yeah. What does it have to do with hotness? I'm moving to Florida within the next few years. I'm in between buying a crib in Ocala or Port St. Lucia. I gotta visit both places. Definitely visit both places and see. I don't know either of those places, honestly. I don't know, like, the feel of those places, but yeah. And girl, I wanna read about you can't read them all. Oh. Oh, how about a round of applause? Yeah, standing ovation. Florida, dumb coming to Italy. Meanwhile, Venice is sinking. Thank you, mental elf ambassador, for the gift. No, I don't straighten my hair often. I would like blow it out, but I don't actually use a straightener to straighten my hair like that. No. Ocala has more stuff to do. I have a question. Can you say merhaba? Merhaba. I know how to say it because in the middle school that I went to, it was ran by Turkish people. The dean was Turkish. The principal, basically. The principal was Turkish. Science teacher Turkish. Math teacher Turkish. We had Turkish class. Yeah. St. Augustine, Florida. St. Augustine is actually a very nice place. I don't know about living, but it's nice to visit. How many languages do I speak? One. Fluently. Okay. I know a little bit of Spanish. I know like a 1% of Turkish. And that's marhaba. Yeah, St. Augustine is a nice place for sure. Don't tell me you're sorry 'cause you're not. It wasn't a Turkish school necessarily. It was just a Turkish dude who started it, but it wasn't necessarily a Turkish school. And it's also like it's an academy type thing. It's like a science academy type thing. Yeah. You only speak one and this is how you speak it. God forbid someone has an accent. God forbid. Shoot me. God forbid someone has an accent. What's your orientation? Vertical. I'm learning Italian on Duolingo, but I doubt I'll move to Italy. How's that going for you, Sam? Is it working? You know. Sweet child, how about a round of applause? St. Augustine with the ghost tour trolley. I've never actually been on the ghost tour trolley, but I've been to Ripley's Believe It or Not museum like 3 times. I need surgical history? No. I'm so thankful. I don't remember the last time that I've stood overnight in a hospital like for myself whatsoever. I've never seen an avocado wall. Well, this is your first time. South Side, Johnny. Welcome. It doesn't get moldy or it doesn't like, you know, anything like that. You know, it's like wrapped in resin and shit like that, so it's not gonna, you know. Whom are you talking with? The chat. Who else would I be talking to? I'm starting to think you like the attention for having that accent. Which attention? That people thinking that I'm faking the accent? Absolutely not. people making fun of the accent. No, I'm used to that because living in Florida all my life, people have made fun of the way I talk. It's not the fact that people make fun of the way I talk. I've been living with that for 15 plus years. That's not the problem. It's people thinking that my accent is fake or I'm trying too hard or something like that. Mind you, this is not even as strong as my accent was before, right? I've lived in Florida since 2008. In 2008, my accent was, there was none of the Floridian, like slang that I have now or anything like that. Thank you, Christian. Mm-hmm. Means I speak a little Italian. Si, senor. Mm-hmm. You speak a little Italian type shit. Who's asking for my Instagram? No. I'm glad you don't talk like Kodak. You see, and that's the thing though. It's like I can somewhat talk like Kodak, I'm not trying to be that person, but I come here on lives to get positivity. My kids wouldn't miss their dad when missing. Please keep me in your thoughts. And I was, well, Jinx, I'm sorry about that. I hope they find him. What do you mean he went missing? Like went to go and get milk and didn't come back, or like missing, like reported missing. Either way, I hope they find him, or if it's not that, I hope the kids are okay. Your kids gonna be in my prayers, okay? Girl, I want to hear you talk like Kodak, please. No. It's not necessarily talking like Kodak, but like using the slingo and shit, the lingo and shit like that. Free Palestine. Y'all, there's some mushrooms growing on the ground, and those weren't there yesterday. I can confirm that those mushrooms were not on the ground yesterday. So from yesterday to today, those mushrooms have grown. You want to see them? Can y'all tell me what type of mushrooms those are? They just have a white cap. You still got the orange cat outside, Sam. So check it, right? Remember how I was complaining about that orange cat, right? I have not seen that cat in a couple weeks now, and even the dude that feeds the cats, that usually take care of them or whatever, I told him, I was like, I haven't seen the orange cat in a while, and he was like, I haven't either. So we both haven't seen the orange cat, so I have no idea where it's at. Hopefully it's okay. Maybe it went to like another section of the apartments to terrorize some other cats. I don't know. A part of Florida. I live in North Florida. Mushrooms grow crap fast in Florida. I didn't know that. Not always, but always an orange cat. No, for real. Hi, T Mitch. Look. Wait for y'all to come back. Thank you for the gift, Hunter. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Look at it. And it's just like in that, and it always grows just in that. You think there's like a dead body down there or something, y'all? Do you think that could possibly be the reasoning? That they only grow right there? An overseas supporter to Palestine is always soft-hearted. Not always, then mostly. No, literally. Because why would you... That's a sensitive topic for me, okay? Oh man, I got 2 backyard cats. I dread the day they no longer visit. Oh, what type of cats are they? Thank you, Hunter. Depending how you look on the 360, I could take you away from all this, girl. I could get you a place with a normal color walls and no roommates, mushroom free and everything. That sounds very shallow, actually. That sounds very shallow. Cause I got it like that. Okay, Frank, you do your thing. Those might be parasol mushrooms. The fuck you know about mushrooms, Sam? What you know? What you know? You a botanist or something like that? What you know about mushrooms? Hear me out. Take advice from your father and nobody else. Oh, so Father God. That's who you're talking about. Because my daddy died. So, Father God. Check. I already do that. They have something called mycelium. There must be an underground network. Right. They connected to something because they're always growing right there. We need to find this girl a husband. I'm not gonna take a husband from y'all. The way y'all be acting, no thank you. I wouldn't even trust y'all to even set me up with somebody, to be honest with you. One is called Cow Cat because it's mostly black, white with black. She's the girl on the homies, your typical tabby cat. I named him Tiger. That's so cute. That's so cute. No, I didn't shave my invisible mustache. This stream ain't getting serious. He's been gone for a while now. Almost 15 years, actually. No, almost. It's been over 10 years now. Yeah. The setup might be a setup. Dead ass. Like, you're bugging. You're bugging. Uh-oh. Girls don't have mustaches. They put that Noxema looking cream to burn it. Not I. There's something there. If you see me in person, you see a little peach fuzz somewhere. But do I give a fuck about it? No, because what does that have to do with anything? It has nothing to do with how I look. Like, it doesn't change anything about my face. If I took that out, it changes absolutely nothing about my face, you know? So I don't care. Thank you, peace always for us all. Thank you. Mommy. What's up, Tony? I don't ever see no mustache. Right, they be seeing a shadow. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Again. You have a gift that nobody can take from you, even if you have a bad day, and that's your beauty. If you don't believe me, look in the mirror. Be proud of yourself. Thank you, helping 1971. But I have a even better gift that people can't take from me, and that's my mind. That's something I care more about, honestly. I care more about preserving my mental and the way I think about things and how morally just I am than appealing to anyone on here, honestly. My ex-wife had peach fuzz on her chin. It'd be like that. I'm sure she was a bad bitch, honestly. What do you do to preserve your mental? Smoke weed? No. No, that doesn't do that. No, just learning, becoming more aware, honestly. Um, just learning about the mind more. Obviously, people gather information within their heads and process information differently and stuff like that. So yeah. Thank you, Rose. She alright since we broke up. She gained about 69 pounds. They dead ass had her roll into the court. I hope she's doing okay. What the fuck? Why y'all broke up if you don't mind me asking? I'm nosy. You can't tell me ex-wife and then not tell me why she's an ex-wife. Like, you know what I mean? But if you don't feel like sharing, I understand. I get it. I get it. But like, I'm nosy. It's the like, bro. Hey, you don't care about looks, right? So you wouldn't mind to 360 because the looks are superficial and they're trivial to share. That doesn't mean that you just because I don't care about looks doesn't mean that you get access to my body. Check that, okay? And remember that. Remember that. Thank you, Andrea. I think that's how you pronounce your name. You look like Halsey. I've never gotten that one. Yeah. I'm not asking for access. I'm asking more like a preview. So let me ask you this. Well, you have to pay for pay-per-view. Do they give you previews? Now, if we're talking about fights and stuff like that, whatever the fuck, movies, whatever the fuck, but you're not getting access to what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? No, I don't work out. I do not work out. I've been bloated today. Although I've been bloated today. I don't know. Now, I'm not saying I'm fat, so don't get that. So don't get it twisted. I'm just bloated for my body type. Well, I made your point. Whatever the fuck. It don't matter. I don't care if I made your point or not. I'm not doing it. The only 360s you getting is this. You're welcome. That's the only 360 you're getting. It's hot. Y'all see how red my face is? It's hot as fuck right now. It's hot as fuck. I missed the whole part of my hair. It's okay. Thanks for not being covered in tattoos. It's nice for a change. Yeah. Good thing I'm not covered in tattoos. Hate that. Good thing I'm not covered in tattoos. Hate that. 180 perhaps? What y'all asking? Don't like your hair like that. Good thing I didn't ask. Thank you, Samip, for your gift. I hope I pronounced that right. You find yourself in 2 ways. Yeah, it's a Pisces that's behind my ear. Like 2 fish. Katie, where you at? And my answer is to pull out. Yeah, we fell out of love, separated, and tried to work things out, but it never worked. Oh, that happens though. And as long as you've learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn in that relationship, and as long as she learned the lessons that were supposed to be learned in that relationship, it's all for the best, honestly. I know what you need. I know what you need. I know what you need. Get to it for me. I know what you need. Frank, you can convince everybody and their moms up in this bitch, or 49 people, to say they want a 360, and guess what y'all getting? Shit. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. You know what I mean? So just because you're asking and asking and asking doesn't mean you're gonna get what you want. You know? Through all the pain and suffering, you still wanna stay with me. Yeah, these freckles are real. Keep positive. I love your attitude. Thank you, James. I feel like you said something earlier about me, but we're not gonna address that. I know what you need. Thank you, fake username, for the gift. Why are you lying? You 360 last stream. Okay, what does that got to do with anything? Last stream was last stream. We were too young. We were raising a 13-year-old together. She's in a relationship with a good guy now. I love that, and I love that there is like the coexistence, like the co-parenting. Honestly, I don't love when people break up, but I love when people can break up, or not be together after a very long time and still be cordial, for the child, especially if y'all have a child, because kids don't need that. Kids remember that. Kids, no matter how old you are, they remember that. I'm not I'm not someone who was like in a divorced household or anything like that, but I know that does some detriment to a child's like mental state with that, you know what I mean? So just y'all being like cordial is always good. It is too hot to have my hair down. Sorry, not sorry. It's humid. Like I stated, I live in Florida. Yeah, my co-parenting was mom and grandparents, daddy. Didn't want anything to do with me and my sister. Hate that. Do you feel like it affected you in some type of way growing up? Like as you were growing up, not as an adult, because it's our responsibility as adults to process the traumas that we've been through, even no matter who caused them, even if you caused it to yourself, and process that, kind of like, I feel like healing is such a trigger word, but just processing those emotions, and changing that defense mechanism. I don't know why you call me. Heather, what's the best part you find about your live streams? I just connecting with people. I really like advising people as well. But I just connecting with people when it's fun, when it's fucking fun, when people are not down my throat about how I talk or how I look or anything like that, when it's just good times, you know what I mean? Even if we talking about politics, even if we talking about something deep, I prefer that than people just coming at my neck about something that, one, I can't change, two, shit I can't change. Like, True, I remember everything. Hate that. I hate divorce for real. You see, it's just like, hi, Aaron. No, I'm not in no hills. To be honest, as a kid, it was hard at first, but being raised by grandparents was awesome. Well, I'm glad that you had a better encounter experience, you know? I'm doing good, Erin. How you doing? I try to hold out on anything physical until I know where the relationship is going. I've been in 3 relationships based on intimacy. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Can you give me advice on how to make friends? I never fit in, just wondering what I'm doing wrong. What do you mean by never fit in? Like, do you feel like when you speak, they're not listening? Or do you feel like you can't connect with the shit that people are talking about? Or do you feel like you're too closed off to connect with people? Like, what is, where's this going? Like, why do you feel like you don't fit in? I feel like that's an important thing. And I thank you for it. Frank trying to be Frank now and trying to understand your location. No, for real. Asking if I'm in the hills. You want to know exact locations, huh? So you can see this 360, huh? I made all my friends being there consigliere. Why don't I know that word? Why does that word not look familiar to me? I feel like I can't connect with what they are saying, and sometimes they don't hear me. And sometimes, like, they don't hear me. Are you speaking up? Are you projecting your voice? Or are you like this? Like, so, I was thinking, are you projecting your voice? Are you making yourself heard? You know what I mean? Girl, my mom just passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, cute goobers. That's very sad. I'm sorry for your loss. Friends come and go. Not all of them. I've had long-term friendships all my life, genuinely. Like, I have friends since middle school, since high school, even in adulthood. I have like long-term friends. But it just depends who you vibe with, you know? I say just be yourself and make friends who get you. Like, I only have about 8 friends, but they some cool dudes, and I'm a weird, goofy bastard. I agree with that, Steven. Is it Steven or Stefan? I'm assuming it's Steven because it's a V. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Just be yourself, and the people who you attract are attracted to. Like, you don't have to fake you don't have to fake the funk to attract people, because then you'll have to keep up that persona, and that's not fun. Like a mafia boss type confident. Oh, I need to figure out how to say that word. Have you watched Godfather? No, I haven't. Actually, I haven't watched The Godfather. I don't think I've ever watched Scarface. Don't kill me. Don't shoot me. Yeah. North Florida isn't real Florida, especially when there's no hills. I would never go. What are you even saying? North Florida is not real Florida. It's Florida, brother. There's a lot of shit that happens here. Trust me, there's Florida men here. Trust and believe, okay? If anything, where I live, the epitome of Florida man. Do you understand? Like, the epitome of, like, you'll be like, oh, like, that's where you live? Done heard about that place. Like, yeah. Ooh, fuck, I look like I don't wanna. Papa Joe, you again eating shrooms before you smoked a doobie and ate half a bag of Mexican shrooms, a little buzz before bedtime. What is up with you going to sleep? Can you not go to sleep any other way? I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a little concerned. Like, do you need somebody to talk to? Maybe not at this point, because you done took the shrooms already and you a little fucked up. I hope you're good. I just want to say that. Not necessarily mafia though, but yeah, there's a connotation. Mm. You don't even know. Fools, Florida is flat. Hills means you're somewhere else. Again, no offense, that's how I feel my feels. Exactly, Florida is flat, meaning I live in Florida because I don't live anywhere where hills are. What are we talking about right now? You just proved my point. We can talk, Shakira. Do you have any unprocessed emotions that you need to get out? We're here for you, you know? Friends come and go, bro, that's true. Some you outgrow and vice versa. Don't take it personal. It's life. I got 3 best friends for over 20 years. I agree. You do outgrow people, and that's fine. Like, it's not that that person's being fake, or, you know, it's not always, oh, they're fake, or like they never been like that, or no, people change, and that's fine. As you should. You should grow. You should adapt to life's challenges or whatever the fucking. Of course, you want to change in the best way possible, the better version of yourself, but there are times where that doesn't happen, and maybe you might be the worst version of yourself, not you necessarily, but the person, whatever the fuck, and y'all just, whatever the fuck happens, y'all grow apart, and that's fine, you know. I need to move to Florida from California. Cali sucks. What part of Cali you in? Because if I lived in LA, I would want to move to it. If it seems fake as fuck out there, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can't be somewhere where like the whole premise is to, it's like people are acting. It's like the Truman Show out there, I feel like. Thank you for the advice. I'll give it a shot tonight. Yeah, just if you go up to some, say if you're chilling at the club, right? I don't know about you, but I people watch or whatever. So you should, like, you know, vibing, whatever the fuck. If you see somebody that you feel like you would vibe with, you know, we're energetic beings. We feel energy. If you feel like there's somebody, or you're sitting next to somebody and you feel like they, you know, they're cool people, might be cool people. You'd be like, hey, my name is Blase Blah. How you doing today? You know, and just spark up conversation. I bought a cow yesterday. I named him Billy. He's gonna be my pet cow. I like him. We're both vegan. Well, thank God you're vegan, honestly. Should I let you go? I feel a great way to make friends is just to go out and do stuff you enjoy. That's how I met my 2 best friends. We all play. It's magic, the gathering. I agree. Do things that you actually like to do. Thank y'all for 200 likes, by the way. My friend went to LA to study filmmaking. Never heard from him again. Do you know if he's alive? Do you know if he's okay? Have you ever been to Denver? Me and Cash actually went to Denver, Big Dog, and it was a good time. Now, we only stood there for like, it was supposed to be just a layover, but then we missed our flight. And so we stood over there for another day or whatever. And whatever I seen, it was nice. Like, you can see the mountain, like just the vibe. I love when I go to a different city and the vibe of the city is completely different from where I live. And it's like that, I feel like I haven't been to every US state, but I feel like most cities have their own vibe. Like, just, and for Colorado, or at least Denver, it's such like a hippie. It's like a hippie type vibe. I don't know how to explain it, but it gives like a hippie, like everyone's so down to earth. Not that we even talk to anybody, but what I'm getting from it, everyone's just down to earth, chill, they smoke weed. Like, it's just chill. Thank you, Bill. Oh, he is alive? Okay, that's good. You guys can afford to go out and do things you like in this economy? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, it's like work limit, should I blast myself? Hey, I've been ignored for the whole time. Can you please acknowledge me complimenting you, Freckles? Thank you, Logan, for complimenting my freckles. Maybe I can teach him to make chocolate milk. I don't know about that. I'll definitely be more outgoing tonight. Gonna shoot my shot and hope for the best. Yeah, and also the thing is, rejection is okay. If somebody's like, no, I'm good, be like, okay, that's fine. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing day or amazing night, blah, 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 and keep it moving. Keep the same energy as if you never got rejected. Rejection is actually good for character development, I feel like. Oh no, oh no, that's just the way it is. Way it is. Oh yeah. What's up if you're just joining in? Welcome in. Shout out to Logan. Just scrape the right. 05 till I die, best 13 years of my life. I've never been to Miami, so I can't even say anything about Miami. I'm talking about rejection to strangers, because first of all, people don't owe you anything but maybe some kindness and respect, right? So it's like, if they're being respectful, like, oh no, thank you, I really don't, I don't want to converse with you or anything like that. It's like, that's fine, you know? Yep, it's pretty chill. Well, if you come back, let me know. I'll put you up food spots type shit. I would love to go back to Denver, honestly, and actually spend some time there. I was there from 8th grade to 24 years old. Oh, that's like the prime time, like your teens and like your early 20s. Can't get hurt by rejection if you don't go looking in the first place. Boom. You can't get hurt by rejection if there's no expectation to be had in the first place. I feel like that's more important, because when you expect someone to act a certain way towards you and they don't act a certain way, like how men expect women to act, I guess, in some cases, that's where the disappointment comes in, because you're expecting something, although that person does not owe you anything, you know? Am I waiting? Raise no food. If you don't put yourself out there, you'd never make connections, though. Very true. What's up, chumps? I love getting rejected, because when I finally bag shorty, it's like, I got you, bitch. Whoa there, Sam. Didn't really like that much, but okay. Hi, Pirate Rob. I'm doing very well. How are you doing? The way it is. I accidentally liked the stream. What do I get? What do I get? Thank you, Frank, for liking the stream. That's what you get. I thank you. I heard this girl say something along those lines too. I disagree. It's okay to have expectations. However, you need to be healthy enough to know what to expect. You know what I mean? You need to be healthy enough to know what to expect. Can you elaborate on that, big dog? I got a sarcastic thank you. Oh, that wasn't sarcastic. That was very genuine. The tattoo on my neck behind my ear is a Pisces symbol. Chump, they on some hoopla. Honestly, chumps, they on some hoopla. Thank Frank. Wish for all advice and kind words. You're welcome, good son. Now I just got back from the beach. Ooh, nice day at the beach. And I was able to experience the low class, middle class, and tons of money. Clubbed with rappers, models, and Spanish celebrities. Oh, that boy had a life, huh? Damn that. But I know, but I'll be so, corazón. Beautiful day. I gotta learn how to swim though. Rob, you don't know how to swim? Genuinely, all you have to do is move your limbs. Genuinely, look at a YouTube video and then do it. Move your limbs. All you have to do for the most part, if you're trying to, say if you're just trying to keep yourself afloat, do like this with your legs if you're trying to keep yourself afloat. Okay? Just do like this. You know? Now I get home quick enough to to feed my backyard cats. What a different life you live now, Sam. Hell no, I just literally sink. Lucky. Are you even trying? Do you try enough? Do you have to you have to genuinely go and then move your legs like this. Like this. So say like these are your legs, move them like this, and then move your arms like this. That's all you do. You move your arms like this, move your legs like this, and then you're floating. I almost drowned when I was a child, so you best believe I learned how to swim. I almost drowned in the 12-foot pool. My favorite genre, R&B, hip hop, lo-fi, jazz. I don't know. Big Keith, the kind of parent who would throw their kid in the water and say, figure it out. No, I'm the kind of parent who would be in the water with my kid, showing my kid how to do it. Buying a small house and my first expenses is gonna be a fire pit and no one's gonna tell me shit. It's my house. Exactly. It's your house, your money, your rules. So I guess you just turned me down. I'm gonna go on the roof and eat the rest of the bag. Probably get some sleep. Oh, you was talking about me at Shakira? Boy, what you talking about? Anyways, please be safe on that roof. Imagine taking your last breaths, stuffing the swim, and all you think in your head is move your legs like this. You know, you gotta move your limbs. You can't just be, you know. I almost drowned in Puerto Rico 2 times, and I'm a great swimmer. I almost drowned at the beach, too. Like, recently. Like, last year. Heather, what's your type on boys? You mean men? I don't date boys, I date men. Because I'm a woman. Move limbs is too broad of a statement. If they look on YouTube and see how to swim, y'all like to look up every fucking thing else. Look on how to swim, and it will show you exactly the motions you need to make to swim. Truth, Heather, you make a great advisor. What most people don't see is that we all have pain in our lives, and finding what we love to do relieves a little. that pain a little. Very true. I think demonstrations work better when you stand up. Well, no, because then I can't move my legs how you're supposed to move it. If your body density is more muscle, it causes you to sink. Oh, yeah, then I'll definitely sink. What's up, Eric? You almost drowned and you're getting on people for simple swimming. Yeah, because I almost drowned at the beach because the tide was too fucking hard. And then the first time I almost drowned is I was 8 and I didn't know how to swim whatsoever. And my babysitter took me to a pool. And I was trying to be like the little kids who did know how to swim because they got swimming lessons because their parents could afford it. And yeah, that's how I almost drowned. It's not easy though. I'm super fit, but my body sinks and I struggle just to tread water. Do you have like really big muscles that you can't even like put your arms down? Do you have them type of muscles that's like your arms stay stuck like this and you can't put it down and you have to move like this? And you can't like put your arms down? Do you have those types of muscles where it's like that? You fuck with Twin Peaks? Never been there. This streaming stuff is for weirdos. Yeah, you're looking at it. Oh, so you like Chris Brown, Mario, and Miguel type of music? No. No, that's not what I was talking about. Trauma bonding with a narcissist is great until y'all both are 100% toxic to each other. Nah, I don't go back and forth with people like that. I appreciate you, Heather. That's my word. You appreciate me for what, truth seeker? I didn't do anything. What was the question? Quadruple 7? That's what I'm gonna call you. Quadruple 7. What kind of men do I like? I like respectful men, considerate men, genuine men. I almost drowned at 2. I only remember how pretty underwater looked looking at the sun. Oh my goodness, you remember that, Katie? What the fuck, girl? At 2 years old, the first memory I have is like 9/11. And I was like 4. Shape on you. I'm not a big fan of muscles at all, especially if you can't even run with those muscles. Imagine like not even being able to put your arms down. Like your shoulders must be tired as fuck. The dog paddle keeps your head above water. It saves your life if you never swam before. Yeah, like this. Even if you go like this to these men who don't know how to swim. Even if you go like this, that'll keep you up, okay? Are you religious? I'm not religious, but I'm Christian. Nah, but I power lift, so I would say, fuck. I would say that causes me to sink. I've taken swimming lessons. I can swim at the beach, but it's so tiring. It's no big ass muscles you have to keep up. Imagine having to, like, imagine the weight of muscles. Like, what? Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I'm a fucking weirdo. I play music and jump on here in the chat. With y'all and Heather's a great host. Thank you. What are they doing over there? Oh, they got their stuff, their trailer. You know what's so crazy is I do not see that I look like Hermione. I do not see that. So we need to pull up a picture because I don't see it. As a fellow human, that's enough, I think. Oh, well, I appreciate you too, Truth Seeker. Let's see her with no bangs. Should I look at her up now? What's her name? Emma Stone? Emma. Is it Emma Stone? What's her name? No, that's not Emma Stone. Emma, what the fuck her name is? Watson. Emma Watson. I can remember getting it dropped off at daycare, eating chicken nuggets on the small green table. One time I saw a kid making weird motions under the water, so I jumped in with my towel, and it turned out my younger cousin, and they were drowning. Wow, you saved them. Nice. I'm religious, big dog. I'm a spiritualista, Catholic, and not Santeria or Voodoo. Oh, okay. Tight. I'm not religious, but I am. I'm not religious, but I am Christian. You know what that means, that you are religious, right? No, it doesn't. Just because you're Christian doesn't mean that you're religious. You do know that, right? I hope you do know that, right? To be religious is one thing and to be Christian is another. Exactly. There are religious people who are Christians, but not every Christian is religious. Baby, who gon' listen? Girl, I don't wanna be the one. Make a decision. Right now, I gotta keep a tunnel vision. How do you think you'll find your type when you can't find mentally or physically, emotionally calm people anymore today? They're out there. It's just you attracting them. If you think in your head, oh my gosh, there are no emotionally available or calm people in the world anymore, guess what? You're not going to attract any of them. What you believe is what you attract. Hi, Mr. Michael. I gotta keep it to make a decision. Right now, I gotta keep it on the vision. My homies on a mission. My world is filled with beautiful souls. Exactly. Big Heat, you know any jokes? You?
I guess why take on the label if you don't really believe in practice? Like, at least according to Christianity, practicing is part of the belief. Again, just because you're practicing the Christianity does not mean that you are religious. To be Christian, the whole the whole objective of being Christian is to be Christ-like. Jesus wasn't even religious. It's to be Christ-like. Okay? Not to be judging people on what they doing and how they doing it. Mm-mm. It's about my walk, how I influence people on my walk with Christ, right? Mm-hmm. Home is on a mission. Yeah. Take care, quadruple seven. I'm doing good, John. How you doing? No, you can't ask for 360s anymore because I'm going to time you out, actually. Thank you, Lloyd. Do you think Jesus Christ was white, like Scandinavian white, like most pictures? No, of course that's not Jesus. Of course not. We know in the Bible it says what he looks like. Why aren't we following that description? I send material to my literary agent and they pick up and choose what they want and pay me. Rob, you be doing shows? Rob, you be doing shows, Rob? Also, hold on, because we just need to. I'm just genuinely like, because I do not think I look like her, and not that she looks bad in any way. I think she's beautiful, but can you like go here, bitch? Y'all really think we look alike? The people, I feel like people just be saying anything, bro. I don't think we look alike at all. At all. Like, at all. I'm outside and it ain't me. Thank you, Lloyd. And given the religion of the world he was born in also tells us he's not European brass, like in a furnace. Exactly. Ooh, you know there are two types of religion. One is the spiritual and and the other is political. I don't like the latter. Yeah. Mm. Want you to find so from TikTok from a baby attractive like that. There are similarities between you and Emma Watson, but I wouldn't say you all look like twins. You don't look. I don't think we look alike at all by any means. Actually, It doesn't say anything. This is a Pisces symbol, the two fish. I wish I could be a comedian. I wish I could too, honestly. Um, yeah. You look like Mr. Bean. Thank you, Freddy Krueger. She's Hermione. You're Hermosa. Why you so looking? TikTok, I'm like, baby, I love it. I'm in a hotel in Manhattan right now. Thank you for telling me a location, Henry. Must be Israeli. Absolutely not. And you show us to us. Free Palestine. I'll tell you what I did. I reached out to a literary agent, send them your resume, and take it from there. If you're a novice, send your stuff, your material, and go from there. Rob, you got any videos that I can see of you spitting your game or something? Bye, Pirate Rob. I also hate when people tell me to calm down and relax. Like I don't just be chilling. I'm stealing bro's duck joke. I didn't even see it, honestly. Hate when people talk. Me too. No, I don't play any video games yet. Stay tuned. Emma Watson. You said a clear podium? That's not the first thing that pops up with me. I typed her name in. Oh. I see what you mean, Lucky. I see what you mean, Lucky. Like I could kind of see what they mean. Kinda, not really though. Like I could kind of see it, but it's not even like she would be like a cousin, not a sister, you know. Do you ever get white privilege? I've gotten it a few times in my life based on my skin color. I don't know. I don't know if it's white privilege or pretty privilege. I don't know which one it is. But when I get pulled over, that's probably white, honestly. When I get pulled over, whenever I've gotten pulled over, bro, when I tell you, first of all, I just think I'm I'm protected. I'm not even gonna lie to you when I get pulled over, because when I have gotten pulled over, I think I'm just highly protected, because for most of my driving life, I've driven hot. Hot. Like, like, like no insurance. Um, License might be fucked up. Registration might be fucked up. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. So I don't know I don't know which one it is. Yeah, officer, we still cool. I put a picture of you in the local department and a strict no ticket indication. I appreciate you. Sweet Heat, I like that. I like Sweet Heat. I like that name. My name's Sweet Heat. Oh, thank you for the Apple Pay, Sam. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Thank you, Sam. The Netherlands is better than America. It probably is. I wouldn't disagree. Yo, is that a real cop? Yeah, but he's a cool one, though, I think. He's a cool one. He seen me smoke weed and stuff. He said that he won't tell on me and stuff. I don't know how he is in person, though. Hopefully he's cool people, you know what I mean? I won't even leave the house if my stickers ain't up to date. You want to hear something even crazier? I've drove across state lines like that. I can't express that. It has to be that I'm highly protected, right? Because I've driven across state lines hot, actually burning, sizzling. Yeah. Officers like to ask us at times where you coming from, where you going, and so on. They do that to establish a trafficking route and use probable cause to say you're dropping off or picking up drugs. Horrible. We don't have to answer where we come from, where we're going. We don't have to discuss our day unless we want to. Very true. That's why they say anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. By chance. Weed is legal as fuck in Jersey. Oh, I'm not talking about weed, babes. I'm not talking about weed. I'm not talking about... Actually, one time I was pulled over for speeding. License was suspended and tag registration. No, my license wasn't suspended yet. No, I think it was actually. License was suspended, registration was expired, or license was expired. It was one of those. And I got let go with 2 tickets. And I just be like, oh my gosh, like, thank you, God. Thank you for looking out, because I would not be able to survive in jail. I will be somebody's bitch. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to be somebody's bitch in jail. Right? God, thank God it's all women, right? I would be somebody's bitch in jail. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Thank God for 2 tickets. Yeah, because he didn't even give me the driving tickets, so that I wouldn't have... Mind you, it was this older white dude. I was scared as fuck. He brought a printout of my license to my car and was like, hey, do you know this? Of course you have to act oblivious. Of course you have to act oblivious. He's like, oh my gosh, I did not even know that was suspended. That's so crazy. Like, I did not even... Mind you, my birthday had just... At that point, my birthday had just passed. Either it was my birthday or my birthday had just passed. I'm just like, oh my God. I I didn't even know that. He was like, you know what? He was like, I'm not gonna give you the speeding ticket, but I have to do my job, so I'm going to give you the 2 tickets for your license and your registration or whatever the fuck. And I was like, oh wow, thank God. Thank God. Like that's on her to-do list when she goes to jail. Yeah, my to-do list is to be somebody's bitch when I go to jail. Cause you're bugging. Like nobody's gonna be messing with me, so I'm gonna be under somebody's wing. Thank you. No, I'm too cute for that. So cute for that. Mm, Back in the day, I was in a car with others, and it was a Stoli, and we got pulled over, blocked off at the red light. Other heaters pulled out, slammed on the trunk to the. Golly, y'all went through it. Mm-mm. Murder was a case that they gave me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Oh yeah, you wouldn't catch me. First of all, I wouldn't even do that, so you wouldn't even catch me in that type of predicament. I would never hurt somebody like that, unless it was self-defense, obviously. I recently got pulled over for going straight in a turn-only lane that had no markings or signs, making it a turn-only lane. Are you gonna fight that? I would have took a picture of that thing real quick. There is no indication. The fuck? You think life sucks now? I promise your life is a treasure out here compared to in there. Oh, you don't have to worry about me going in there. I'm just saying if I was to ever go in there. You ain't gotta worry about me. You ain't gotta worry about me going there. I don't do anything for me to even go in there. Do I drive drunk? No. I rolled a car running from the cops once. What do you mean you rolled a car? Yeah, my main man did 7 years. Dang, Sam. Damn, Daniel. I hate when people who drink and can't drive. It's not that hard. Yeah, me too. I hate when they do that. Like, all you have to do is focus on the road. Like, it's not that hard. I recently got pulled over for being the baddest hombre in the city. Oh, brother. I'm not even finna read that. He gave me a warning because he knew I was right. Love that. I've been arrested a few times, but nothing stuck. Damn. Bella Swan. Officer, don't get kicked out of here. Have a good one, retires troll. Have a good one. I've heard some. Have heard about the new weed laws in Texas. So horrible. They cracking down on that bitch. Imagine being in Texas. Imagine being me in Texas driving, hot as fuck, with Florida tags. That's how I was out there. Yeah. In Texas. It's not that I was only doing this in Florida. I was in Texas driving hot. I'm not gonna even read that. No, for real. Like, come on now. Rolled meaning wrecked and tumbled. Horrible. I'm from Texas. 1G is like 180 days. 1 gram? You're telling me $10 can cost you 180 days of your life? If you have that shit on you, you better chew that bitch and swallow it. If you have just 1 gram on, if you have 1 gram on you, you better swallow the whole baggie in oil. You'll shit that shit out. You'll be fine. 1 gram? You're bugging. For real, we out here smoking weed next to the cops in Jersey, right? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy, y'all. Y'all so crazy. Y'all be driving crazy around here. 1 gram of Diet Coke? No, 1 gram of the green, brother. 1 gram of the green, Yatza. 1 gram of the green for 180 days? Nah, that's crazy. Cause that shit ain't even like that shit is legal in places. And you tell me that people's finna lose their freedom for 1 gram? You're fucking bugging. You're bugging. 1 gram is a felony charge now. You're bugging. Y'all would have me so fucked. Yeah, I'm never going to Texas. You don't even gotta worry about me landing in that bitch. I'm so good. Nope. Damn, Heather was hotter than the bag of spicy Cheetos back then. Hey, yo, Michael. I'm telling you, could ask Cat. You can confirm all of this with Cash on how hot I would be driving. 180 days behind bars. You're bugging. Texas is ass. I'm so glad that I never got pulled over out there. When I tell you, I was on the way to work, like I said, hot ride, right? Hot Wheels, beat that. I was riding hot, going to work, and there was a cop car behind me. When I tell you, I was shitting bricks. Mind you, it's fucking the morning time. I'm shitting bricks because I'm like, oh my God, please, please, please do not run my tags. And they didn't. Oh my God, when I tell you, I was praying that they did not run my tags. They're trying to lock black and brown people up over 1 gram. You got it, chumps. That's really most likely it. That's mostly it. 1 gram is worthy of being caged. No, it's not. The fuck? You can eat 1 gram and not even feel shit. I'm pretty sure. Why my previous neighbors got busted with 200 plants and all the sheriffs did. Wait, where is it at? And all the sheriffs did was give him a fine and tell him don't do it again, and nothing. Didn't take nobody away, and it was that. Yeah, that's how Cali rolls. I don't even think he knew how to drive. Oh, I know how to drive. It's not because I don't know how to drive. Just noticed you have thick eyebrows. What were you looking at before? My nose? Primo told me I don't speak Spanish, bro. You was speaking Spanish to him? That shit crazy though. You bugging. Bugging. Keep it on and poppin'. Not that we're talking about the apocalypse, so we are talking about Mary Jane. It probably would be who. A bunch of seeds in the vault for emergency purposes. Love that. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. I wish I knew how to say your name. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get off in a few, y'all. Y'all have any last words to say to me before I get off? I feel like Heather showers rarely. Cordy, I thought you was my home skillet biscuit. Why would you even think of that of me? Why would you even think that I'm a dirty ass bitch like that? That's crazy. Actually, I'm insulted. That's insane. They coming from somebody who just be here. Anyways, 100 grams of a chocolate bar. It's 10 years in Texas. I'm never going to Texas. I got some shrooms in the freezer right now. Somebody gave me last year type shit. The good one, Lucky. No, not like that. Like you don't sweat. Just because I don't sweat that much don't mean that I don't shower. You're right, I don't sweat that much. But I do shower. Like what? What? How long you gonna be on? Oh, I'm about to get off, chumps. So you can say your goodbye now. Cause my phone finna die. And there's no charger piece out here, so I can't charge it, and I'm about to smoke, so yeah. So glad over here in Oregon they don't trip about cannabis. You can grow as much as you want. Love that. Good night, y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. Be kind, spread love, do a good deed. I hope y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for showing love. Thank you, Sam. Thank you for spreading love, kindness, prosperity. Fly high heat. You know what it is and what it ain't. You know what it is and what it ain't. Good night, y'all. Y'all hang up the phone for me. I'm kind of occupied right now. Pharaoh, they don't give a fuck about weed. But I will. Unless you're right. Just in case you're right. But they don't really care about it. Bye, y'all. We already monetized, babe. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I remember I used to smoke with people, and the way they used to roll blunts, like them bitches would be like this fat, this long, and it's like, brother, why are we smoking your whole stash? Like, that's not necessary. By like halfway, eyes be fucking eyes wide shut up in this bitch, you know? Okay, we out this bitch. I hope y'all have, oh my god, my back hurts. I hope you have a great night. Put 0.5 in there just enough. Nah, 0.5 is too little. I stretched today, y'all. Tomorrow I'm gonna stretch with y'all, okay? Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna stretch with y'all. Let it burn. I used to always have my license, my registration, and my insurance up to date because I used to roll around with lots of tree. Have to. If you're rolling around hot, you have to be protected in that way. Okay. Peace out, y'all. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good Friday. Have a good rest of your day. Please be safe. Stay safe, okay? All right, you darlings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, D-Boy, for the gift. Hours of rolling around super hot. Hella sack. Hella 20 sacks, ounces, and peas. We just be lucked up, honestly, because who finna pull us over? Anyways, you have a great night. Thank y'all for joining. Be kind. Don't make